the final debate of the morning, I ask you warmly to welcome from the northwest of England, Lucy Boardman.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Every single day, hundreds of thousands of young people up and down the country start their morning with public transport. From the north to the south and everywhere in between. The lights flash, the engine revs, and we begin our journeys to school, college and work. But are these young people getting services of a high standard at an affordable price? If not, what can we as a youth parliament do about it? We could make a real impact at a local level. We can put pressure on transport companies to run services more often, lower prices and engage with young people to help shape these services. However, nationally, are the government really going to commit to greater public transport concessions, particularly in the current economic climate? Could we really make a difference in the 12 months that we have? Since young people are now legally required to remain in some form of full-time education until they're 18, it seems logical that young people's transport concessions are extended accordingly. But money doesn't grow on trees, so which other services would need to be cut in order to fund this? Yes, we've campaigned on this issue before, but there is still so much more to be done. In 2012, the Youth Select Committee found that the cost of public transport fares was a key issue for young people, and clearly it remains so. When we asked almost 1 million young people which topic was the most important to them, over 120,000 of them voted for transport. However, there were already other pressure groups working solely on this issue. The Campaign for Better Transport is already well established and making progress. So perhaps we should invest both our time and our resources into an alternative topic, one that might be more achievable and produce better results. For those with a disability, public transport is often a difficult and inaccessible mode of travel. For those in rural areas, buses can be infrequent or don't arrive at all. It's clear something needs to change. But is the same change needed in every area? Transport in Durham is very different to that of Derbyshire, which is again different to that of Devon. Can we tackle this issue on a national scale, or should we be making it a local priority instead? In the end, it's up to you. We could turn our attention elsewhere, ready to accept a new challenge and tackle a new issue. Or we could spend another year campaigning for better, more affordable and more accessible transport, building on the progress we've already made to help bring about a positive change in the lives of every young person we represent. So, do you want to get off the train and change platforms, or keep the engine running and finish the journey?
Lucy, thank you very much indeed for that excellent wind-up speech in the debate. Just before